Thank you so much. My name's Aakash. I've actually been wanting to do stand-up for a while now. I tried to make a comedy club at Limbrook, and sort of like my grandfather's heart, it failed. So now we've got two dead things to worry about. I know a lot of people didn't really know I was interested in this at all. I don't think anyone really expected or wanted me to be here. Sort of reminds me of my birth. Yeah, if you actually look at my birth certificate, my legal name is, oh God, what have we done? That's what it is. My parents are great. My mom thinks that I should get braces because she thinks that without them, I'll be unappealing to women. And I'm going to tell you right now, Mom, it's a lost cause. Like, it's just not happening. Like, I hate braces, I hate retainers. I think it's one giant scam. Like, if your teeth are messed up, just give up. Like, you lost, it's over. You were pretty ugly anyways, probably wouldn't have changed that much. Like, I know everyone's been into Invisalign recently. That's a new product that's hot. What a wonderful thing. Not only is the treatment invisible, so are the results. Like you know this stuff doesn't work when you have to keep random metal and plastic crap in your mouth for 5 years. 5 years. Like, if it didn't work the first 4 years, it certainly isn't working the fifth. I don't know. Maybe I am unappealing to people. One of my major concerns is that every day as I grow up, I think I slowly morph into a middle-aged white guy. Like, I was talking to my dad's friend the other day, and he was like, oh man, I've been so busy with the work and the kids. And I was like, don't forget about the wife. Biggest piece of work I've ever seen. And I don't know where that came from. It's not good. I think parents are funny to me. I think parents are the most mixed signals out there. Like, for one, the things that we're naming our children are just a little bit concerning. Like, I have a friend, and his girlfriend's name is Empress. I mean, setting the standards just a little bit high. Like, if I were to name a kid, I was thinking more middle-class worker. I don't know, like unemployed, depressed individual. I feel like those are more realistic goals. The initials would be UDI. I think it works out quite nicely. You know, but at the same time, I think while we're naming them these things, we're forcing them down very specific paths. Like, I think we instill this idea that you need a job with a stable income too early in life. Like, next thing you know, you're going to ask a kindergartner what their dream job is, and they're going to be like, I want to be an assistant manager at a local IT consulting firm. Like what? Like, why assistant? I hate that question. Like, what do you want to do when you grow up? I got a family friend ask that to me. She was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, you know, I don't really know. I don't want to do math. And she goes, that rules out engineering. Guess you have to be a doctor. I mean, I think you forgot about a few jobs there, Sanjana. I've been thinking a lot about school shootings. I know that's a rough transition. I think our school policy against school shootings makes absolutely no sense. Like, our school policy right now is turn off the lights, put some random crap in front of the door, and pray to the gods above. Like how dumb do we think the school shooters are? Like, what school shooter rolls up to a school and is like, the lights are off, guess school's out. Like, no one is doing that. Like, I think if a school shooter shows up to school, we should just all agree that we're gonna die. Like, at this point, hand me the gun. I'll get the job done faster. It's a crazy world we live in, you know, shootings left and right, racism injected deep in our systems. This is something that concerns me. I don't know if kids at Limbrook are racist. Like, it's tough to be racist when there's not a single black person around you. Like, finding a black person in Limbrook is like playing Where's Waldo, and I lose every single time. Like being racist at Limbrook is like playing basketball without a hoop. There's just nothing to aim at. And I don't know if kids at Limbrook are racist, but what I do know is that kids at Limbrook are mean, but in a very specific type of way. They try to be mean in the nicest way possible. Like, I don't get how the term no offense works. Like, there's no way it should be socially acceptable for you to be like, no offense, blatantly insult me, and then move on. Like, that shouldn't be happening. Like, that's like saying, not to be racist or anything, but black people suck. Like, no one's sitting there being like, at first I thought that was racist, but then he has that whole not to be racist thing going for him. Like, that's just not how the English language works. There's a lot of things I worry about Limbrook kids. Like, one thing I wonder is, what would happen if Limbrook kids were on Tinder? Like, I can't imagine it. Like, what would their profile be? Like, it would be like, name, Rajesh. Hobby, computer science. Personality, non-existent. My name is Aakash Choudhary. Thanks so much.